Welcome to the DoubleEShow. Bad strategy, horribly simulated.
What's going on, everybody? Jibba73 back with the DoubleEShow. It's Banished Wednesday with mods. We've got Colonial Charter 1.76, Red Ketchups Editor's Choice 1.3, Plymouth Plantation, and a number of other various mods. When we left off last week, we worked on the building supply chain. We got some storage over this way. I decided not to, I had retracted the upgrade on this because we don't have building supplies. Let me check out this. Ooh, we got a couple of triggers. Okay. Let's go here. Let's see, we got candles, which would be good if we want to build a mine. Lamp oil. Glassware. Actually, some of this stuff seems interesting. And we need about, like 3 homes. But, I've got 0 glass, I've got 0 glassware. So I'm going to buy 500 glassware. Going to be 2,000 reeds and 1,500 feathers. Trade. And then, let's see, got 10 homewares, 6 building supplies. I could buy some fancy furniture. No, it's super expensive. Silvered furniture? Nice. I think I am going to buy, let's see, I know mines are something like 80, so if I do 160 of those, that's 1,280. We'll go 500 flowers, and then we will do, let's see, 780 is 390. Yeah, okay. We're going to trade and dismiss, because we are going to need to mine. Alright, so we got that one out of the way. Now, this one here has mango seeds. Nope. Fruit. Get some wheat, corn, apples, strong beer, maple syrup, bronze tools, mobile armor. Dismiss you. And just to be sure, no, we do not have anybody waiting over there. Okay, very good. So, we'll go back out here to the overview. We got plenty of food in. I'm going to unpause. Alright, so they're pulling away. This dock setup, it's working. It's working. Okay, so if these guys should be like pulling out pearls and stuff, yeah. So if I come in here and I go to inventory and I look up pearls, LMNOP, shows I have 2. Did I stick pearls in here? I did. I put 30 in there. And did I put any pearls in here? I did not. Okay. Well, I'll stick with just having them in there for now. I don't think I put any over here. I didn't. I could come in, inventory, LMNOP. I could go like 25 on the pearls. Those pearls, yeah, pearls are worth 20. So if I come back over here and I go inventory and I go down to pearls, I'll take them out of there. Okay. Come back over here, go into inventory, go back to pearls, and I think what I'll do is I'll put in 40. Right? That's 2, 4, that's 800 and just pearls that I'm getting randomly. Nice. Okay. So, anywho, we're still working on storage over here. I got a fodder barn in over here. So, the granary, where you be? You're there. Excellent. I'm actually going to come in here to Country Road and do that. Come around here and do that, because that'll look better. but that's good storage. Root cellar's almost done. Yeah. Windmill. Making flour. Making tons of flour. Excellent. So if they're making flour... pause. Do I have a baker? I do not. So now that I'm making all this flour, I need to have a bakery. Come in here to food refinery, bakery. Coming in, is it here? Old buildings. This bakery and this bakery. This bakery is the one that fits over here. Very good. Okay. So I'm going to come in right there. Looks to be about center. Right on. Okay, because now that we have a bakery, we can make bread. And since we have apparently a ton of flour, LMNO, where is it? F, A, B, C, D, E, F. Fish, flax, 694. Flour, 1600. Excellent. Okay, coming in here, you're making wool coats from wool. I've got 694 flax. You're a weaver. Couldn't you make... Yeah, you could make linen. You can make linen from flax. How much cotton do I have? 474. Yeah, let's do that. Let's have you make linen from flax, right? You'll make wool coats from wool. Not even sure where I got the cotton, to be honest with you. Okay, so that standard pasture has 0.9 in it. And, oops, so escape, options, show status icons, apply, okay, resume, there we go. Okay, I was wondering what was going on there. Okay, these guys got cherries growing in them. They haven't harvested anything yet because they're new. These guys got 12 of 20 piggeroonies. So far, nothing. But I do have 2 farmers working them, so they should move along pretty quickly. Got a double road there going along. I need to come in here. Let's unpause. I need to come in here, remove all resources coming down this road up to the trees. Yeah. And then, yep, that one finished building. Excellent. It's a matter of getting road in here. Do I have roads slated to be built? I do. Okay, excellent. Okay. Fodder farmer. I'm not sure what he's waiting on. Probably just the builder. Okay, root cellar is done. We'll move the bakery up. 77 to 79. Okay, we're doing fine on homes. Root cellar is here. Excellent. Now what is this? A root cache for 40 candles, 2 building supplies. I can upgrade for more storage. Inventory. I've got 160 candles for 40 and 2 building supplies. Yep, you get upgraded. Right on. Okay. This guy, with all the flour. I could probably drop him down to 1. Yeah, okay. I took out the extra blacksmith because now that we have a foundry, this guy over here making iron more efficiently. I did not require the second blacksmith. So I can come in, let's see, what can I plop in there? If I come into resource production, foresters, no, it's none of that. It must be in refined. If I come in here to cloth and I just go tailor, I can get the tailor building right there. And that's what I'm gonna do. Right on. Okay, fodder farmer is now getting worked on. Excellent. Okay, so part of what I want to do today is start the clearing process heading over the bridge here. So I'd like to come in here and clear all resources. We'll go up, go 20 by 30. And then 3 by 30, yeah. And let them work on that. I put in some stockpiles there for them, so they have it, and there's some stockpiles over here as well. Alright, so fodder farmer is in. He's right there. We will go 2, 1, 2. We're gonna up the construction limit to 5,000. Okay. Root cellar's about to be taken down. Okay, root cache, got it. Excellent. Anything going in there? Flowers going in there. Very good. Okay. So, in this circle, I've already slated everything to be cleared out. Alright, the bakery is ready to go. So, come over here. Oh, where did I plop you? I put you right there. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay, so I can make hardtack from flour. Flour and butter makes bread. Flour and cheese makes cheese bread. Flour and walnut, flour and apricot, flour and sugar. Let's come in here. Come in here. Flour and I don't have cheese, right? Nothing's making cheese. Nope, nothing's making cheese. I don't have walnuts, I don't believe. Nope, no walnuts. No apricots. Nope, no apricots. And lastly, yeah, I don't have sugar. Okay, so you're going to make hardtack. I'm going to put 2 people in. There we go. 1, 2. And you make bread. And come in here with that. Right there. There and there. Very nice. In fact, I might even come in here. Storage here. Tiny barn. Put it on this side. I don't want to encroach too much on the church. Okay. Because you can never have too much storage. Alright. Doing okay on the housing still. Very good. Come over here and let's see how they're clearing. Alright, they're doing fine over here. Very good. Very good. Building supplier, glass, iron, and bricks. Cross iron and bricks. Making building supplies. Right on. Okay. That's the glass maker. Sand and firewood. Okay. That's a home for the workers over this way. Yep. Could probably use a couple more homes. Let's come in here. Pause. Mossy Stone Road. There, 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 and there. Okay. Trader. Oh, very good. You, coffee seed and flax seeds. Flax will do clothing, right? The weaver can make linen from flax. The tailor can make hide coats from linen. Can make wool coats from wool and linen. So, linen from flax. Okay, so I'm going to go wool and linen. I'm going to put somebody in there. And if I look here in inventory, I have wool. And we're now making linen. Right on. I am going to buy the flax seed because... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me just double check. Trade. Cotton. Okay, I've got a cotton seed. Pumpkin. Oat. Mushroom. Cherry. Pig. Very good. Okay. So, we're going to buy the flax seed. It's $37.50. We are going to sell 30 pearls. We are going to sell 700. We are going to sell 350. So that would be 40. And then we need 30. So it'd be 15 of those. 37.50. Trade. Let us go to orders. And we will take flaxseed out. Right on. Back to trade. Dismiss. Right. Gonna come back over here. Now, in which fields? Okay, that's field mushrooms. That's a big field of cotton. Okay. That's a big field of field mushrooms. I am going to harvest that. We're going to step up the pace to ×5 because this is now going to be flax. I'm going to keep my two materials together. Now you see when you turn off the when you select worker pickup, your farmers don't take these to storage. They just pick them out of the field. Once they're picked, they don't go bad. They'll sit there until they go to storage. That's actually really beneficial. Bring the builders down to 5, since I only have 5 building jobs left. The downside is they did the outside edge and they won't pick the interior until the workers come and start taking it to storage. I think what I might do is I might come in here and remove this section of road, and then come over here, remove this section of road. Let's pause. Because you see how when they pick stuff, they put it on blank ground. They don't put it on the they don't put it on road. That's why in a lot of the farms and stuff like that, I left room next to them, so when they harvest, they can put the baskets down. Ooh, I did not do that over here, and I wanted to. That's why that's slow. That's why that's slow. Okay. We're at this trading post. Logs, wooden tools, healing broth, firewood, bronze tools, steel herbs. No, we're good there. Okay. Alright. So that's good. Alright, unpause. So, yeah. I need to come in here and go priority. Come on, you have no idea how important that is. Alright, that tiny barn is in. Leaving it pinned there because I want to see it in a second. Actually, I can do that now. Right on. We'll come in here. We will go key road, and that will be like so. Excellent. Now we can come back out here. We can close that down. Now, as they're taking baskets away, they're clearing room for them to grab more baskets. And now that there's space beside, they could actually put baskets out there if they wanted to. But they can't get at the interior. Okay, I'm going to leave that pinned up. I know what it's for. We're going to come back over here. See how they're doing on the clearing. Looks pretty good, actually. Let's come in here, and we're going to pretend. Let's go out this wide. We're going to pretend that we're going to flatten this area, and that way they'll remove these resources and they won't grow back. Let's go here. Okay. You've got deer, honeydew, seaweed, watercress, turtles. No, we're good there. Cool. Stored medicine. Yep. Herb limits are loaded. So you see what it does. What'll happen is they'll get the resources off of here. It'll flatten, I say with quotation marks, even though it looks already flat. But it'll keep the trees from growing back in to the spot. Oh, look at that. We have a stream. I did not see said stream, so I'm going to cancel any removal. Yeah, from the other side of the stream. I don't want them getting hooked up on the other side of the stream. Yeah, and that's how we're going to manage the area. Right? Right. Okay. Let's go back over to crop field. Yep. So instead of going up one row and down another, they're going from outside in. But it looks like everything is getting harvested. Well, not this one. All right. So this one here. For some reason, this one did get harvested, right? Yeah. Even though I didn't quite leave the space around it. This one got harvested, even though I didn't leave space around it. But this one here is not wanting to harvest at all. So I'm thinking what I'm going to have to do is shrink it down. I think I'll shrink it down by 2. Right? So I'm going to close that. I'm going to come in here. And I'm going to take that crop field out. And then I'm going to come in here for food. Crop field. So instead of going all the way to the end, I'm going to go 1, oops, 2. Come on. There we go. Now, it's got to remove all of that food. Now, if I come in here, and I go, where, collect food. No. How about here? Collect wild food. No. It'll get it. It'll get it. Okay. So, unpausing. Back over here to the pumpkins. Or, well, field mushrooms. See, I wanted them to have this cleared before winter. I guess I had my workers doing too much elsewhere. So, next season, you're going to be flax. I mean, I could do this the other way. I could come in here to the roads, clear that, because I've got that side there, and just leave it open. Leave it completely open in the middle. How's this barn? 100% full. Yeah, it seems like, oh, the root cache is done. Very good. So what does that look difference-wise? Imperceptible. Well, that is what it is. All right, very good. Okay, so we've reached the limit of food. Okay, we're going to have to go 200,000. Yeah. Storing plenty of flour in there. Very good. How are you doing over here? You're working. Okay, so, but it does look like we still need... Yeah, because I had them doing a lot of work over here. Let's have them come in here. Clear dead wood, because there's plenty of it. Right. Have them harvest trees, yeah. Yeah, because there are trees that are slated to, or that have grown back in since I okay, so that crop field is ready. This one will be the field mushrooms, and it will be one, nope, down, there you go. Okay, now coming in here, we will do, not flowers, herbs. Yeah. Herbs. Fodder, no. Food. Pause. And we will do these wild foods as well. Just in case, yep, see, it finds one or two that aren't covered by both. Okay, let's come over here. It's this trader. Rye seeds and cabbage seeds. Is this in order? It is. Okay. So, apples, get rid of beans, blueberries, blackberries, cabbage. Would you bring the trade? Cabbage seeds. Well, we could probably do the cabbage seed. So I'll take that out. We got cotton. We got flax. I don't think we have blueberry. Tobacco leaf, wheat. Okay, yep. We'll leave all that in there. Alright, we'll come back to trade. We're going to get the cabbage seed. We're going to take one. Let's go back into orders real quick. I just noticed I don't have rye. Oh, I do. Oh, maybe I was thinking rye bread. Alright, anyways, we're going to do this one. And it will be backspace 2,000 reeds. It will be 150 copper ore. It will be, let's go with 260 logs. So we need to trade 5. We'll go 1 and 1. Trade and dismiss. Okay, we now have a cabbage seed. So, cotton, flax, field mushroom, pumpkin, oat, pumpkin, oat, 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 no, pumpkin, pumpkin, oat, pumpkin, oat. No, you're gonna go to field mushrooms. You're gonna go to cabbage for next season. Yeah, that's how it's gonna work. And then we've got cherry, cherry, and cherry. Unpausing, coming back around. How's it looking over here? It is nice and clean. Let's do this just to make sure we get that item. Then we are going to... Okay, that stream goes a long way. I'm going to come in here and I'm going to go 20 by 26. Okay. And I'm going to come in here 26 by 30. All right. I'm going to pause. We're going to give them a couple of more stockpiles because, yeah, I just gave them a lot to clear. And the reason why I'm doing 1 by 5 is it's just easier to remove them when you're done with them. Alright, back to this trader. Okay. That's all food and spirits. Okay. Dismiss. I'm thinking one of these is obsolete. And I'm thinking I'm going to remove this one. So, what I'd like to do, come in to inventory, take everything out, and, oops, there we go. Right? Okay. So, we'll unpause. We'll, trade. There we go. Must have been double tapping or something. We'll unpause. We'll go to inventory. And we'll keep coming back and checking on that. And once it's empty, we will remove it. We will make this just a boat harbor, kind of similar to what we have going on over here, but maybe a little bit grander for the big ship to come in. Florist has everything it needs except for lumber. Am I really out of lumber? I had 100 and something lumber. I am out of lumber. You need to go back to making lumber. Interesting. I'm going to put a second person in there too. Yeah, that is really interesting. I had 100 and something lumber. I must have been building a lot of stuff that required lumber and did not realize it. Okay. So, I need housing in this area, and then we will be done. So, tiny shack. I'm going to go bar, pausing. I'm going to go tiny shack here. Tiny shack here. Tiny shack here. Tiny shack here. Okay. That'll do that. I'm going to bring this one up to follow it. Come over to this trader. We will take a look at what you got, Trader Man. Coffee seeds and apple seeds. I want the apple seeds badly. Okay, so we're going to do one of those. And that's 5,000. So, we need to go 100 of those. We need to go 750 of those. Oh, wait a minute. No. We're hurting on firewood. We're hurting on firewood for some reason. Okay. Let's do 1,000 of these. 100 of these. 40 of them. That's 51. Okay, so I can take out 100. So that's 950. Okay, trade, dismiss. I want apple seeds because I want apple trees in Williamsburgh. Because I think apple blossoms look beautiful. Okay, so there's that. Crap. Forgot to take apple seeds out of my orders for him. So we're going to come over here real quick. I'm going to come to this orchard. You are going to be apples. I got one person there. You're going to have one person in. It is March. You might start planting. I think that's going to do it for this week's episode. If you like what you watched, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any suggestions, tips, tricks, anything like that, put them in the comments below. I will read them. And with that, I will catch you next Wednesday for another episode of Banished with Mods. Peace.
Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, check out the playlist above, or watch what YouTube tells you to on the right. Oh yeah, and subscribe.